Here are some of the stocks and cryptocurrencies that I've been trading and holding for a while now. If you follow the YouTube, TikTok, and/or Discord, then you know there's quite a few stocks and cryptos we talked about, held for a while, and then eventually they ran 2 to 10x. And lately, especially with stocks, there's been a few that I've profitably traded 2 to 10 times each just recently. Usually swing trading, but sometimes day trades and also hold. With that said, first up is Verizon. This must be the 4th or 5th time now just this year that I started buying back into Verizon under 40 so that when it climbs back over 40 I can take profits, especially with call options. Second is Intel. Last time it was $30 per share, I bought and recommended it, and then I started taking profits as it climbed to 35. Now back at 31, I'm starting to buy back in again. It has earnings soon, which could cause a rally or a buying opportunity. Third and fourth, I love the opportunity to buy Chewy below 25 and Mara below 22, but I'm always prepared to average down and hold longer term if necessary. They often do work out as trades, but that's not always the goal or necessarily the case. Fifthly, I did just take profits on Palantir's $2 bounce, but with call options, I like to trade it, whereas with shares, I'd like to hold it longer term. Next, I mentioned the 2 or 3 times recently that I bought PayPal at $58 or $59 per share, and then I mentioned when I sold it at 60 or higher. Now that it got back to 57, I bought it again, and I suspect I'll be able to sell it before too long. One last stock before I move on to cryptocurrency. AMD has been a very special stock for me. Back when it was 60 per share, I called that it would reach 200 to 300 in the future, but I've also day traded it and swing traded it a lot, including this year, maybe 10 to 20 times, although not quite as much after the crash. But if you watch the chart day to day, there's a lot of consistent trading opportunity, and the earnings soon usually cause rallies, but not always. Moving on to cryptocurrency, first and second are Solana and AVAX. Solana, 2 or 3 times, we did the 130 to 150 trades together, and I mentioned holding it for 180, which it has now reached. AVAX, I mentioned once or twice buying under 30 to maybe hold for 60 again, but now it's actually bounced once or twice to about 30 or above, so there's been a lot of trading and holding opportunities both. For the most part, I hold crypto, but I also like to trade occasionally. Thirdly, the last 2 times Aptos was $5 to $7 per coin. I bought and recommended it before it ran to 20 or 30 per coin. I think it could do that again eventually. There's a lot of random coins like Shiba, Core, and Shadow that could double or triple any time, but also the safe and popular top 10 or 15 by market cap coins are usually best for investing.